Sit back, relax and enjoy listening. SV returns home, her face a mask of barely controlled rage. The weight of the day's events presses heavily on her, but she is used to carrying such burdens alone. She strides into the house, lost in thought, completely forgetting that her mother is at home. She moves toward the living room, her emotions boiling over. Her fists clench tightly, knuckles whitening, and she's oblivious to everything except the fury that consumes her. SV stands in the middle of the room, breathing heavily, the storm inside her growing louder. She begins speaking to herself, her voice rising with each word, as if trying to purge the frustration that gnaws at her. SV fumes. Who do they think they are? Acting like they can tell me what to do? No one tells me what I can or cannot do. She paces the room, her anger escalating. Around the corner, her mother listens with growing concern. SV's rage peaks. In a moment of sheer frustration, she slams her fist into the wall. The impact is violent. A jagged piece of plaster slices into her hand. Blood trickles down her skin. Her mother gasps, no longer able to stay hidden. She rushes into the room, her face pale with worry. SV, what have you done? She cries, hurrying toward her. The sound of her mother's voice jolts SV back to reality. She turns abruptly, stunned to realize her mother had been there all along. Guilt floods her expression as she sees the fear etched into her mother's face. She immediately softens, her voice strained. Mom, it's nothing really. Just a small cut. She tries to downplay the injury, hiding her hand behind her. But her mother isn't fooled. She grabs SV's hand, examining the wound closely, concern deepening in her eyes. This isn't nothing, SV, she says firmly but with love. How can you hurt yourself like this? SV sighs, her voice barely above a whisper. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I get so angry sometimes. And it's like I lose control. Her mother gently touches her face, a gesture full of tenderness and understanding. SV feels a wave of emotion she's not used to. A blend of guilt, love, and the deep, unspoken bond she shares with her mother. Her mother speaks softly. I know, my dear. But you need to find another way to deal with that anger. Hurting yourself won't solve anything. You're stronger than this, stronger than anyone I know. SV nods, her tone determined but quieter now. I'll be fine, Mom. I promise. I'll try to not let it happen again. Her mother sighs, knowing how difficult it is for SV to admit vulnerability. She smiles gently and presses a kiss to SV's forehead. I know you will. But remember, no matter how strong you are, it's okay to lean on someone else. I'll always be here for you no matter what. SV closes her eyes, letting her mother's words sink in. She feels the familiar warmth of maternal love, the one thing that always keeps her grounded. Later that night, after SV has gone to bed, her mother lies awake, troubled. The image of SV's bloodied hand haunts her, replaying over and over. A creeping fear takes root, that her daughter might be spiraling out of control. She shuts her eyes, trying to push away the thoughts, but they persist. Eventually, she drifts into a restless sleep. And then comes the nightmare. In her dream, she sees a terrifying scene unfold. SV is in a blind rage like earlier that night, but worse. Much worse. She's not just hitting walls, she's destroying everything around her. Furniture splinters. Glass shatters. In the chaos, SV stands at the center, wild-eyed and breathless, clutching a shard of glass in her bleeding hand. SV's mother tries to reach her, but she isn't really there. She can't move. She's frozen, paralyzed, forced to watch as her daughter slashes at herself. Blood pours from her arm. And then SV lifts the glass again, this time for the final, fatal blow. Her mouth opens in a silent scream. She jerks awake. The room is dark, heavy with silence. She sits bolt upright, drenched in sweat, chest heaving as if she's been drowning. Her hands claw at the sheets, her breath ragged and uneven. Tears streak down her face as the nightmare lingers, so vivid it feels real. Her body shakes with fear she can't explain, but her soul knows exactly what it saw. SV, bleeding, shaking, alone. And the worst part, the part that sinks like a knife into her chest, isn't what she saw. It's that she couldn't stop it. She was right there, and she was powerless. She breaks. Her face crumples as the sobs come fast, raw, and unrelenting. This time, she's not waking from the nightmare. She's still in it. She covers her face, sobbing, this time for real. And the fear doesn't fade. It coils tighter, like a vice around her chest. The realization strikes deep. SV is strong, yes, but she's also vulnerable in her rage. And the most terrifying part? She won't always be there to protect her. I won't always be here. Her voice trembles, desperation creeping in. What if something happens when I'm not there to stop it? The thought gnaws at her. What if she can't be there next time? What if SV is alone, battling her demons with no one to pull her back from the edge? I need to do something, she whispers, her voice growing firmer. I need to find a way to make sure she's safe, even when I'm not around. She doesn't say a word, but the fire ignites inside her, cold, fierce, unbreakable. She will protect SV, no matter the cost. Even if it means shattering her daughter's wishes. Even if it means breaking through the walls of her stubborn will. This is no longer about a moment of danger. It's a battle for SV's very future. A fight to shield her from a ruthless world that won't show mercy. And she will stand unyielding. Unyielding and relentless. Because SV's safety isn't negotiable. It's life or death. She's ready to face whatever comes, just to keep her safe. I'll do whatever it takes, she whispers. I won't let you suffer, my child. Not like this. She lies back down at last, whispering a prayer for her daughter's safety. The room falls quiet again, but her mind keeps racing, filled with silent vows, unspoken fears, and plans forming in the shadows. Eventually, she drifts into another uneasy sleep, but now her heart carries a new weight. The resolve to protect SV, even if it means stepping into the storm herself.